Go.
Hello there, America, you YouTubers out there. This is Grill Master 983 coming at you live again from the Dirty South. What my segment is going to be about today, it's going to be about leftovers. And on this note right here, you prepare a big roast. In this case, it's like a pull-apart pork. So I got a big roast. We use it. We ate time and time again, and then it's still got a whole lot left. You got a lot left over, and it's just too much to throw away. And you got to keep it, and you're gonna freeze it. One thing, another, and you wonder, what do I do now? You went this way. You went the route as. Let me just tell you this here. My pull-apart pork I did in the pressure cooker. Okay, did it in the pressure cooker, record-shattering time. I was totally done with the whole thing when I did it in the pressure cooker. 45 minutes. Well, I will say 1 hour tops when you count browning and everything. So we ate off of that a few days, and now we're to the point of, what do I do with all this? I mean, what can I do with this? It's enough for another meal, but now we're tired of it. Now we're going to do something else. So I decided to do something different. I take what was left over, which is this is the amount that's left over that I've already got. I've already have it kind of like preheated right here. This is the pull-apart pork that we have left. Very, very tender, very, very flavorful. And so what I decided to do is let me do a different thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this all apart, and I'm going to prepare chopped pull-apart pork burgers. That's what I'm going to do with what's left over. I thought that was an ideal thing. It's got beautiful flavor. It's got excellent color already. And so I'll just add to it this way. And the quick way to do this is, guys, if you never use liquid smoke, this is an opportunity time to do that. But before I get to that, I'm going to take these onions that I've already pre-cut. I'm going to saute them, and I'm going to cut the fire up a little bit to kind of put that on the express. We're going to try to mix this stuff here up. Okay. Gonna do that. We're gonna get the express way on it. And of course, since you're dealing with pork already has its own degree of fat already. So it's really no need to try to add oil, try to add stuff, unless you'd have totally trimmed off every ounce of fat on the roast. You don't need to do that. So we're gonna take the rest of this, take the fire up, kick her up. Get on express a little bit. And like I said, pull apart. This is extremely tender. It was already tender. It was already pulled apart. It was already to the degree on the level of pull apart, but I didn't pull it apart like this. But it was it was tender enough to do it. I just didn't. But now, since I'm making chopped pull apart pork roast burgers or sandwiches, whichever one you desire, you can do that. So now when I got it all pulled apart, we're going to let the onions kind of saute themselves in whatever oils that's left. Kicking up that fire, kind of put an express on the onions here. Then we're going to cut it down. And then at that point, I'm going to add some liquid smoke, and of course a barbecue sauce of whatever your choice. We're going to cook it all in there together. Barbecue sauce of your choice. I have chosen, for those who not know, Sweet Baby Ray's, because nobody plays with Sweet Baby Ray's. Great stuff. Oops. Great stuff right there. So now it's on the express. We let me turn a little translucent on the onions. Then we put it apart. Okay. Getting it like that. We're going to cut this fire down. I'm going to cut it down to about a notch too, because we don't need to cook. It's already been cooked. It's got a lot of flavor. This is when we're going to come in and going to add some liquid smoke. You can be as generous or as stand back as you like. Here at this point, I'm going to put just a little. That's all I need right there. To give it that float. Now we're going to get ready to have a smoke flavor now. Now it's about to have, it's going to be just like it's been on the pit. Then we're going to top it off with Sweet Baby Ray's. And give it a little color. Let that work its way in. Make sure that's full. Okay. Then we're going to come here with, of course, nobody plays with Sweet Baby Ray's. Now we're going to come here while everything is still cooking. We're going to add that Sweet Baby Ray's texture. And by the way, you can use whatever liquid smoke comes in various of different flavors. I chose to use hickory. I have mesquite. I would do mesquite if it was beef. I'm gonna cut this way down on the low. I'm just gonna try to mix this up. Mix it up. We won't call it Sloppy Joe, but it'll be like chopped beef. And instead it will be chopped pork roast burgers. This is what we're going to have. It'll become excellent. Put it on a bun. Mix it up. Add a little bit more Sweet Baby Ray's. That's about enough right there. Add about a top full of, and I'm going to say this right now, I don't do a whole lot of measuring. I do everything by feel. If I feel it, chunk. If I do it, pop, pop. That's the way I roll. I don't do all that just with recipes and all that. The recipe is in my head. So I ask the guys that's out there, YouTube land, take notes, see what's going on here. Take that down to a very, very low fire. It's all pulled apart. Now, I'm going to let that simmer a little bit. Close the lid on it. And we'll be right back with you. Go. All right, America, we're back. And this is our finished. This is the finished product that we have right here. And I already turned the fire down on the simmer. This is what it looks like. Let me put this over here. Get that out of the way so you guys can see it. And this is your chopped pork roast. We're going to take it, turn around. We're going to turn this fire off. We let it simmer for a little while on a very extremely low fire. I got a plate right here. I'm going to toast it some bread, toasted a bun, or you can use bread if you want to. We're going to take that and we're just going to pile it up however we want, however you want to pile your stuff up. And this makes for a lot of burgers, And that way you don't have to worry about having it pile it up good. Put it on thick. You got your onions right here. If you want a little Sweet Baby Ray's, or you want to come here with a little, you can just fix your thing up however you want to fix it. You want to put a little sweet relish on it. Take a little sweet relish. A little relish right there. You want some cheese, put some cheese on top. Get your onions, get you a onion, maybe a couple of onions like that. Take your cheese, put the cheese on top, let the cheese kind of melt. Put your burger on the top right here. Put your cup of wieners, and then sometimes people like to eat just straight out eat onions. If you want to just eat onions right here, it's right there. And this is your plate. So, and let me just, for the sake of argument here, better than Sloppy Joe. This is better than Sloppy Joe's. Excuse my manners, my mouth is full. Now, so I want a quick shout out to K Ray's and Phil with Daddy Cooks. I learned a whole bunch of them toothpicks. I just want to have a shout out to you guys. You guys keep up your good work. And for those who like what I've just done here, how to take some leftovers and convert it over to a whole different meal. You can subscribe to my channel, and thumbs up on it. See ya. Great day.